Hi guys, I am Diamond with Darling Dr. Dime, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. So today we're going to be talking about postpartum gifts that you can get for a new mom or a new parent in your life. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned and learn some more with me. So a lot of times after the baby comes, people tend to focus on a baby because it's a new person. Oh my God, where did they come from? You know where they came from. Through all that, we're missing somebody really important, and some people, not just somebody, some people, and those are the parents. Number one, it can be money, and it doesn't have to be just a gift card. It can be money towards food. It can be money towards a postpartum doula that we can get into later. Number two is errands. You can give the gift of doing household chores and errands for the family, not just coming over and say, oh, I want to hold the baby, and oh, can you give me some water? Oh, do you have anything? Like asking when they already have gone through so much in the past few days, asking things of them, but instead giving to them. So that can be taking out the trash, it can be washing the dishes, washing laundry, because that's a cycle. Literally. Oh, but this stuff is a lot, for real. So doing things like that, going to get groceries for them, things like that that they don't have to worry about, because that's the biggest transition, is trying to deal with your existing routines and existing tasks that you typically do, and then adding on a newborn that can't take care of themselves at all. You've never met them before, you don't know what they want, and trying to balance those two at the same time. Number three is food. So we're looking at basic needs here too. Those can be frozen meals. Those can be, I would not recommend like meal subscription services, because you still have to cook those, like Meal Apron, Blue Apron, and HelloFresh. What is Meal Apron? If you like Snap Kitchen, that's one that is already pre-packaged that way, but they can just put it in the microwave and heat it up and it's still fresh. Or even just making your own, even going to the deli, going to Publix and getting some of the deli items that they can have for the next few days, or you just put some in the freezer for later. Giving them a lot of options, especially ones that are flexible. You can either like reheat, or they can be handheld and make it easier. So just imagine like you're having a nursing session and then you're like trying to like eat like something that really would benefit from you cutting it with a knife too. Like, let's not do like steak. You're like trying to eat it and you're spilling it on the baby, and our baby smells like A1 sauce. Number four, which could be number one because these are in no order at all, is a postpartum doula, or access to doula services, or a lactation consultant, helping them with those references if they need a little bit of assistance, especially with sleep care. Offering your time, you can offer that as well if you do not want to, if you don't have the ability to pitch that in, if the family hasn't asked for that, you can always just give them time to sleep, to take a shower, to do those basic things, so that they can do those other things that they actually enjoy, because that is a basic need. Everybody deserves to have those basic needs, not just like, that's not self-care, that's just basic needs that you're helping with. In addition to that, time, and then a listening ear, being able to listen and not give unsolicited advice if it is asked of, saying what you know and not just what happened, saying what you know and not what should happen just because it happened with you or somebody that you know doesn't mean it's the same thing for every kid. And so not dismissing any parents' concerns, or if they just want, sometimes people just want to vent. Sometimes it's not a solution. Sometimes they just want somebody to listen. It doesn't mean that they're not a good parent, it just means that they're having a hard time, and we all have hard times. Number six. The next one is a care package from Amira's Mamas. And so this is a care package company, and they provide pregnancy and postpartum self-care packages curated by me. So you can also add that in. It has spa gifts, self-care products, and then mindfulness activities and journals and books and things like that you can choose from between the different gifts to give to someone, just to remind them and think about them too. Just like we tend to put the baby first when we first meet the baby, sometimes it happens with parents too. If we're not mindful, it can be difficult to remember to put ourselves first too. So Amira's Mama's Gifts reminds parents of that. So that's another option you guys can add in. And there are so many awesome companies out there too, but I gotta plug myself in too. Like, this is my channel. And of course, just always make sure that your intention is with love, and yeah, with love and intention. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.